Bike split in half. Nobody said the bike life would be easy. Episode 87. And with yours truly, Meeker Extreme, we're going to analyze, we're going to critique these compilation videos from various riders. And I'm going to critique them and I'm going to praise them if there is praise that needs to be given. But, you know, a lot of times it's the rider's fault in these. So let's have a look. It looks like we're on a sport bike. We're in the fast lane. He already did a shoulder check. It's clear on the right. The SUV here is going to get ready to go left. And, you know, why did he swerve around impatiently? He speeds up, hits like 60 something, then slows down because he sees the car.
It was at this
He knows he messed up. I mean, he hits that car. Boom!
It was at this moment that he knew he f***ed up.
And he did. Full impact of the video is viewable. Link in the description. I include those links too, so if the rider keeps it up, you should be able to go there for the whole impact if you want it. But it seems like the rider's okay. He's walking, he's running around, he's wearing a leather jacket. That's good. He has gloves. That's good. Obviously a helmet on. It looks like possibly riding boots, and he has jeans. Yeah, he has riding boots. And the bike is, yeah, it's not quite split in half, but it's missing the fork. It's a total loss. That's going to be a nice insurance claim. And he was totally at fault, I would say. I mean, the car had no idea that the rider was going to speed off, come from behind that vehicle, and take off and come across that intersection. If the rider would have been going a normal rate of speed, there would have been more than plenty of room for the car to make their turn. Gonna take your blood pressure. That's because they want to send you a $3,000 medical bill. They know you're walking around. They know you're doing okay right now. But let's take your blood pressure. They just want to send you a bill. What is going on? Whoa, whoa. Hey, it's Where Waldo. Yep, Where's Waldo with a dog for a hat, and it looks like flip-flops. Yes, those are flip-flops, and wearing shorts. Wow, this guy's a real winner. Okay, Waldo. I don't think that's how I would carry a dog on my shoulder and head. I don't know. I mean, I guess first world problems. I have vehicles and stuff, so yeah, don't have to rely on a bicycle. Okay, yeah, that poor dog. It doesn't look that happy. Oh, now we just kind of go right into traffic. You know, cars are going across. So yeah, we're just going to pedal with our dog on our head across traffic. You know, that's what Waldos do. Okay, this rider is going. It's nighttime. Oh, I see the brights are on. That's good. Whoa there, bucko. Yeah, you're standing in the shadow wearing dark color clothes. Streetlight would shine down on you, but it's above the trees. And yeah, you're not hurrying across. You can obviously see this rider has brights on. So something's approaching you with a bright light. Either you run across or you just wait. Oh. Act surprise. And then we have rider in the UK with Christmas decorations on his bike. I don't know why he has tinsel, but... Oh, so car comes out from the curb. Car's fault here. Why is the rider revving though? I mean, I talk about it with bikes that are louder than this bike. Bike sounds kind of deep, sounds pretty good, but they're not going to hear you. Use your horn, buddy. Use your horn. See anything wrong here? I don't know. Do you guys see anything wrong? You're gonna say the car came over. Let's take a look at that again. Rider's not using his blinkers. Car's not using their blinkers. Okay, they're both moving over. They're both doing the same thing. I don't understand what the big deal is. Again, neither are using their blinkers, but they're both coming over. They're both cutting off the other traffic without using their blinkers. But he's going to be a silly rider and be like, oh, a car's still coming over. I'm just going to go alongside him. Wouldn't you be like kind of back off? I mean, they're doing what you're doing. They're swooping over. I mean, you shouldn't be doing that to begin with, but you are. They are. Well, I don't see anything wrong so far. Why is that SUV riding the line? Ah, bicyclist. They didn't want to swoop over and probably panic the bicyclist. That's cool. That's okay. You can be lethargic coming over. That's fine. Nothing says you have to jump over, or there's really no law on that. I mean, eventually you need to come over, and they were progressively coming. The bike, they were just getting the bicyclist room. So no issue there. Whoa! Oh! And the car's over the line, so we got a double whammy here. We got the cars using the shoulder, or the SUVs using the shoulder. You got the car coming across the line. You got the rider that's not fazed by any of this. That's just like, I think I'll just intermingle with these two weird drivers. Okay, so cut up ahead of what we cut out. Car is coming over. I mean, they shouldn't be. They're not using the blinker, but you already know how these people are driving, so you can't act surprised. I'm glad the rider used their horn, though.
I know, right?
Yes, the car forced you out of your lane, but you also knew how they were driving, so you need to take some responsibility here with why you're intermingling with these vehicles and not just saying, you know what, I want to turn off to the right, go around the block, and they'll be long gone and get back on my way. Or pull off and wait a few minutes, take a chill pill and, just let them on their way. Some riders like to argue, well, I'll just speed off. Well, unless you drastically speed off, but then you're putting yourself in danger just to do that, to get away. But then if they end up behind you, do you want these people who could be inebriated behind you? I wouldn't, but I guess that's your call to make. I'd rather have them in front and I can just video it and just have fun video. Here we have a rider in Malaysia. Yeah, car backing up. What is going? Why did you turn your handlebars to the right? I didn't get what that was about. I think I would have been pushing myself backwards, but there's obviously a vehicle there.
Cool.
And then you got this crazy video with the music. Oh, I guess it was going to show. So right here, the van is obviously turning. And, they probably couldn't see you because of the wall. But, yeah, they are taking a chance turning left. It's obviously a crazy intersection. And, yeah. And you're going to, of course, give the mandatory I give you the finger salute. And then you're going to pull over. And I don't know what they do here because it jumps to the next foot. Whoa! That train worker or whatever they are saved their lives. Yeah, what are you people doing? You need to look to see if there's a train. Use your eyeballs. You got to. Well, most people want to. Biker in lead is on his brand new Kawasaki Ninja 300. Well, let's see what occurs. Okay. Wow. Ooh, yeah, that looks painful. I mean, he held on to that bike as it went down all the way. Now, was that target fixation? I don't believe in target fixation. I just think it was a low-skilled new rider that didn't know he could lean his motorcycle over a lot further. Stop. Can you tell me, why do the riders, when their buddy in front goes down, take so long to stop? I personally wouldn't be running back. No. At this point in life, I'd be doing it to U-turn and going back.
You good? Woo!
Yeah, he's good. He's standing up. It's fine. Well, it wasn't not a new bike now. Now we're in France.
What?
Even mopeds or scooters in France don't like their riders and try to get away. Yep. And there goes the moped or scooter, whatever you want to call it. Lane splitting here.
Trying to get yourself killed.
Yeah, he doesn't care. Obviously, the bicycle was in the wrong. Blue car can't see rider because view is blocked, but you know, you still have to not go. The car shouldn't have went because they can't see, so they don't know what's here, right? They don't know if it's clear, technically. We all get impatient, though, in life. Oh, car. I see more here now. The blue car wants to go straight across, and red car is blocking the intersection. Why is the red car blocking the intersection? Why is the red car like a car and a half lengths? With these little cars, it's probably 2 car lengths, especially with the GoPro fish eye lens. It's probably 2 red car lengths out from this white car. Come forward, people. I hate when people hang way out there. In A, you need to leave the intersection clear. Is that not true in the UK? It is true in the US. You can't block intersections. So red car's blocking intersection. Blue car's probably frustrated because probably the last 4 people blocked the intersection. And so he starts to go, and the red car doesn't continue forward. They stop. Why are you stopped back there? Why? Let me know in the comments. It's hard to blame the blue car there. I think that was just a clusterfuck. But yes, if a wreck were occurred, the blue car would have been at fault. Should have waited to make sure no one was coming. Busy road, rush hour. What's not a good idea? Probably driving oncoming to traffic, using their lane. They have the use of that whole lane, but yet you're occupying their lane. We can't do this in the US. Pedestrians in the wrong for trying to cross, should be up there at a crosswalk, but whatever, you know. Seems to be common in city areas. Another game of ignore the biker, anyone? Well, you're in the oncoming lane once again. They left an opening for this guy to turn, and you're complaining? Just let the guy come out. Come on. You as a driver of a vehicle, even if it's motorcycle, likes when, you know, people let you across. It's funny how riders, especially in the UK, seem to bitch about everything. It's not that big of a deal.
You just completely ignored me.
I'd be like, no, I completely saw you, and I didn't give a shit.
Fucking twat.
And you're riding in the oncoming lane. Oncoming lane. Incoming. Oncoming lane. Turning the needle again. Okay. About to be butthurt by the biker filtering. Whoa. I could see where he's going with that, but if he wrote that text, and that's not Moto Madness writing the text, which I don't think it is, the car in front of this BMW is also trying to get in. It looks like a spot was left for the BMW to move over, and here now comes a rider, and he's going to occupy the space that was left open by the car behind this Ford Focus, is it? Or Ford, whatever it is, for this BMW. I mean, come on now. You're being a jackass. Yeah, they honked at you because you took their space. You took the space that was left open for them, and now you're not even filtering anymore. You're just freaking took a space for no reason. Oh well, I don't feel sorry for you. And then here's this little car still wants to get over, it looks like. And now, because of you, they're like, no. I don't know. Why do the Brits think the whack-off symbol is such a bad thing, man? That's such a satisfying experience. Why do you guys think? I mean, I laugh every time I say I don't get it. I personally do not get that. I mean, the middle finger's like, yeah, so what? Well, that's definitely so what, because it's like, yeah, okay, that's fun to do, yes. And look, the rider was all the way over there and then needs to turn off the road anyway, so what was he in a hurry for? I think the rider was being more of an idiot than the drivers. Mercedes went straight in a right turn lane. You can see the arrow right there.
Right turn. It's a right turn only.
Yep, right turn only.
Look at the road. Right turn only. Right turn only. Are you stupid?
Yeah, he is stupid.
Look at the road. Right turn only.
I think in the U.S. The cop would actually pull over that Mercedes and question them, because they're obviously causing an impediment to the traffic around them because they didn't turn right. They were in the wrong lane. Instead of being in the wrong lane, just fixing their error down the road, they're now, oh, no, I need to go straight, and trying to go straight, you know, and now causing a traffic issue.
Policeman will tell you, right turn only. Go on, f*** off. Right turn only. It's a right turn only, yeah? He keeps going straight.
Yeah, that would be frustrating. Like, what the heck are you doing? Again, riding with oncoming traffic in their lane. Don't they get the use of their lane? Seems like wacky rules in the UK. All good until you get one old bastard who won't share the road. Why are they always driving shitty old Jags? Okay, let's see. Okay, he comes in. Kind of comes out. Stays out. Obviously a wide truck, so can't kind of dodge back in. What's wrong? There's plenty of room. What just occurred? Plenty of room. What is he getting all hyper about? I don't get it. And he revs as, what does that mean? You think that insults somebody, you revving? I'd probably give you the finger just for fun if I was driving. You're the one riding in the oncoming lane, but hey, you know, let's ignore that. Okay, twisty red, mountains. Ooh, vehicle turning right, but you're not going too fast. Slow down. You can slow down a little quicker. Yeah, you can't blame the driver. There's blind. It's a road. They can turn right there. They're turning right. Yeah, I don't see a big deal here. Oh, neither did the rider because he didn't make a big deal of it. So I don't know why that's even a video posted, but it is. Is that a delivery boy or something with everything that flew out of the back box because they weren't paying attention? Look, they all hit the brakes. Let's watch that one more time. Yeah, rider hits the brakes. You see the brakes. Rider sitting up on a bike. He can see the next car in front most likely. Everyone's hitting their brakes. Everyone's slowing. Everyone's stopped up ahead. Well, yeah. The rider's fault. Should have been paying attention, buddy. Going good rate of speed. I don't know if he's going over the speed limit. I think there's a speed limit sign here. Yeah, it says 40. Kind of looks like Florida or California. And yeah, the truck should have waited, especially hauling a trailer. Probably just got out of frustration, been waiting, and finally it's just like, you know, there's a big gap here, I'm gonna go. Yeah, it would have worked fine if you didn't have the trailer. And usually when I see a rider coming, I just wait now. Even if there's enough room to go, I will wait. Just to avoid any situations. And now we're in India. If you thought fighting traffic was tough where you live, let's all take a moment for this biker. Yeah, it's India. It's crazy. It's just so many people. I'm not really surprised watching these videos. And this is just how it is there. We in the West look at this like, oh, it's so crazy, but, you know, I wouldn't ride there, and no one's riding for fun. They're riding to commute. This is how they get around. They don't have cars. They don't have a car at home and a scooter or a motorcycle. They have a motorcycle. Only the very wealthy would have a car and a motorcycle. Multiple vehicles.
আমার এই বাইকে তাহলে অবভিয়াসলি আমি ওটাও তোমাদের দেখাবো।
Oh! Wow, that was close. Hey kid, you're famous. You're on YouTube. You're in India. Maybe see that mask might have blinded you or something. Maybe you had fixation or what's that called? You know, you're not getting enough oxygen in wearing that thing. Although it's down below his nose, but hey, can't be perfect. Imagine if that was a truck. He'd be dead.
Guys, দেখতে পেলেন just
Yeah, life's cheap there. Here we have a rider going fast. He does his butt head move right here. Well, I don't know why he did this. What are you doing? It would be just as quick to get up at a light, look, and go than do some goofy thing like that. We go up ahead. He ends up getting pulled over here. And because of the music, I kind of skip ahead. Sorry, folks. And I'll explain why. I've already watched this one.
Driver's license?
yeah, I think I do. Oh, my bad. Mind if I check my backpack real quick?
Doesn't have a driver's license. Not the first thing you want to tell a cop. Oh, I don't know.
Good, and you?
Good, thank you.
Pretty fresh day, huh?
Yeah, it's a pretty fresh day. Don't know what that means, but yeah, it's fresh. It's not stinky. It's not a stinky day.
Well, the reason I stopped you is because one of our officers saw you at high rate of speed, okay? So, kind of like what you were saying. What's the reason for the speed?
Well, it's because church is about to start, like, because I'm like her godfather.
You're the what?
The godfather.
Okay.
So,
I'm the Godfather. Hey, like you're rambling on. Your story's not making sense. Church, Godfather.
her dad, my friend, he told me if I could go for the candle. So I was trying to get there and then go back. So it's gonna kind of like a, big. I was basically there. So he's.
Man, you sound like Joe Biden because I don't understand a single thing you're trying to say to the story into why is this explaining the high rate of speed and the crazy maneuvers? I don't know.
So like, go get it. And I was like, okay.
Well, he's on his way to come talk to you, okay? So I just was able to get you stopped, okay?
The what?
I was just able to get you stopped. So I'm not sure what he wants done with you. I don't know if he's going to issue a citation or if he just wants to talk to you.
All right, for sure.
Okay, so he's here right now.
Seems
right.
fair.
Stay calm for me. And
Yeah, it's cool. Not much, just here. Stop by you guys.
That's not cool. I saw you at Hatch Moffat.
Oh, okay, yeah. No. Like I was telling you, I was kind of like in a hurry to get a candle and had to go back to church and.
Well, that's not cool.
Yeah, I know. My bad.
Excuses. They hear them all the time, and yours is not a good one.
How long you been riding?
Like a year and a half.
Yeah.
Lies. Well, so he hasn't been riding that long? Why would you even lie about how long you've been riding? I don't know what that gets you.
Tell me your registration.
Oh, registration now. See? One thing leads to another. You're riding piss poor. You got registration issues.
What's wrong with it?
Insurance?
You got insurance issues.
I'm actually getting it. It's actually a.
I'm actually getting it. Excuses. Well, why are you riding in this vehicle? You know you don't have insurance. You know you don't have a clean registration. What's going
Called
on?
and they told me it's gonna be processed like Monday, since they said it was like 2 business days or whatever.
See, DMV's suspended the registration on the bike.
Probably because he doesn't have insurance.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that, to be honest.
How long you had this bike?
I think June.
You don't know when you bought the bike? I mean, yeah, I guess that's true. I don't necessarily know exactly either.
is there somebody that can come get your motorcycle for you with a motorcycle license?
No.
Where do you live?
1, 2, 3, like 3 blocks that way.
3 blocks?
Yeah.
I mean, they should have his license, right, to know where he lives. I mean, if I was a cop, I'd see where he lives.
582, series clear to copy.
Just because of everything, something's got to be done today. Some sort of enforcement action got to be done. Okay, you can't just tell you, let you go. You're committing multiple violations.
Spot on. He brought it upon himself, but yet he wanted to share this video with everyone. Seems odd to me.
You don't have
Have insurance on the bike.
Oh, now let's change the voice so it sounds funny. Cop's actually 100% in the right here.
Okay, you're driving like crazy, man. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna issue a citation, okay, for driving out of class. Okay, I'm not gonna tow your bike or anything like that, but you need to get this stuff taken care of, okay?
So
you done anything to get your motorcycle license?
I'm actually gonna have the class next week.
I'm just gonna issue a
Probably more BS.
citation for that today. Okay, we'll call it good. All right.
All right.
Does that sound good?
Yeah.
All right. Because, like I said, the main person that you're gonna hurt if you get into a crash is you.
Yeah.
Okay. And without any insurance, how are you gonna pay for your injuries and stuff?
Well, that's not true. He could have health coverage at work, and that would pay. You don't necessarily have medical coverage, at least in the states I've lived, unless you pay for that on your policy to be able to cover for your injuries. You know, you don't typically have medical.
Your medical bills.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah. I was out of hand.
All right. I'm just gonna issue a citation for that. Okay. Can you call somebody and figure out how to move your bike?
Well, anyone that I know, they don't have a license.
How about a friend with a truck?
Like I said, they're all at church right now.
Oh, the excuse of church now. We'll call them and see if they pick up. They're waiting for this candle, are they not? I would think they would pick up like, hey, where's Julio? He hasn't showed back up. He went to get that candle that we need because of his goddaughter's whatever. Excuses.
You live 3 blocks?
What happened?
You live 3 blocks that way?
Yeah, 3 blocks.
You can always push it.
3 blocks.
3 blocks is not that far. Push it. And if this is an alley right here or something, I don't know, by this pole, if those poles is like an alley, well, why, yeah, push it over there and then ride, or start pushing it and when the cops aren't around, go home, you know? I wouldn't go elsewhere, but, you know, head home.
You know what? I'm gonna call my friend. I think he owns this little lot right here.
Yeah, it's either that or I get a tow truck out here and tow.
Yeah, let me call him to see if I could put it right there in his little lot.
Think this cop,
Yeah, this cop's giving you a huge break.
when you get done, because he could have screwed you so many times over, he could have taken your bike. He's giving you a ticket, but it's going to make it correctable where all you have to do is get your license and then it's squared away.
All right.
Infraction. He's not
Yeah,
doing
spot on.
insurance.
He's letting you off huge. He probably just doesn't want to deal with the paperwork. He's letting you off big time for whatever reason. Who knows? Maybe because you pulled over.
Really thank him.
Yeah.
Get done.
Yeah,
right.
should thank him.
I know you might think I'm being a dick, but
No, not at all.
I'm cutting you a big break here, okay?
Yeah, he told me about it, you know.
Don't say that. Don't say he told me about it. Just go along. I mean, that's kind of dick move. Say, he told me about it.
All right, and then I just need your signature. All right, try to have a better day, okay?
All right.
And just remember too, I mean, you're going to church. You can't make it there if you die on the way. You know?
Yeah, well, I
He
mean, I'm
ain't
pretty
going to
late
church.
already, so
Yeah.
See, you would have. So if you really were heading somewhere, church, to deliver this candle for your goddaughter, you would have been there already if you wouldn't have broken all those traffic violations like speeding in, especially that intersection thing. And all that time wasted here, you would have already been there. You wouldn't have had the ticket, even though they gave you a huge break. You wouldn't have that hassle, and everything would be golden. I don't know why people that have issues like insurance, registration, or license, no endorsement, ride like idiots, and then they stop, and then they act surprised. It's like, I mean, what did you think was going to occur? It's just a snowball thing that just occurred. It's just one little thing and next thing and next thing and next thing, and they couldn't let you off because you did so many different things. That's why they said they had to give you something. I'm just
Yeah.
Take care, bud.
you too.
I don't know why a rider would actually post this. I mean, I would be so embarrassed.
I'm sure the Lord understands, you know.
All right, thank you.
Well, thank you all for watching today. Hopefully you agree with some of my analysis of the videos, and maybe you disagree. Let me know in the comments. You know, we should all be grown-ups and be able to you know, post a comment and be respectful at the same time, and then possibly have a debate. You know, I don't claim to be perfect, especially with the overseas ones like the UK ones. They drive me crazy because seems like common that you can drive into oncoming traffic and use their lane. That seems very weird, but in the US, we wouldn't be able to do that. You know, lane sharing, lane splitting is between two vehicles, not driving to oncoming traffic. That's crazy to me. Anyways, you all take care, stay well, stay safe, my friends.